Okay, Donex help me out as An. This is gonna be an An that everyone can learn from. Donex's hunter pool is very nice to see, and whenever he comes out with a hunter, it's always something that we can learn from. Okay then, Dongshin. Okay, this Anne skin is pretty nice. It's also thin as well when it comes to accessories, so it doesn't really block that much viewpoints, which is why I really like this S skin as well. It's kind of like a it's not a pay to win skin, but like, you know, it's a nice looking skin that has nice looking features, and that thing there is only something that tourney servers can do, so don't ever think about it, EU can. Yeah, North American can do it, America can do it, not EU. We're just not being treated fair enough. This is prejudice, this is America is just loved by Naiad, I swear to God. But anyways, moving back towards that main tantrum I'm having, T becoming the first chase here, cheerleader against an Ann. Cheerleader still having a pom-pom right there, but even with the pom-pom on mine, that's gonna be a slow vault over, but that slow vault isn't gonna matter much, cause seems like cheerleader is still at this area. Cheerleader still be able to come towards this area. That's the second pom-pom if I'm not wrong. So cheerleader there used 3 pom-poms in total with the first containment. 60 seconds already in towards the game, and seems like this jump will be inevitable. Oh, that's a very nice jump. That's a brilliant jump there. And we are going to be able to get the pallet down and the movement speed boost out. And here we'll be blinking. Okay, we're blinking out instead. But I feel like on... Hey, T is not going to be able to... Oh, we got on! Wait a second. Can we... What? What? Can we catch up? No, Tram is fast. Tram is way too fast. Pom-pom on cheerleader. Okay, that's fine. Pom-pom on cheerleader's hand. Okay, that's fine. Still a 3 cyber containment though. Tram shouldn't be moving anytime soon. Okay, there we go. Okay, if cheerleader actually downed on the tram rails, it would have been really bad for Anne. Would have been really bad here for Anne. But we're only missing 2. It looks like a tie game, but we are only missing 2 cipher machines. Looks like a tie game for now. It's gonna be the cat coming out higher, getting the cat on him, but it doesn't really matter on that side. No, oh no, GG's endgame. Okay, wait, can we get the rescue? We got the rescue, but it's a double down situation. Cheerleader double pom-pom though. Cheerleader 2 pom-pom right after getting off chair. Okay, cheerleader double pom-pom right after getting off chair. We don't have Blink here remaining, but for Donex right now as well, T is such a strong container. T is really strong at containing right now, which is why cheerleader is S tier, cause she just gets the item regen pretty fast, doesn't she? Okay, we're playing mind games. We are going to be able to get dash. Pallet down. That's gonna be vault over, no pallets. No terror shock. No terror shock. Cheerleader, that's going to be another pom-pom there being deployed and used. We're going to be able to jump here. Very nicely done, guys. There is basement. But even so, even with basement on mind here, Mercenary is going to be the one coming in to rescue. We're not going to be charging basement, but I guess the biggest issue is they're not missing cipher machines. Accelerated decoding starting in 5, 4, 3. Okay, never mind. Started a bit earlier than I thought. But with that in mind right now, survivors are... This seems like it's going to be a win condition for the survivors right now. More or less, it's going to be a 4-man endgame condition for the survivors right now. That's going to be the cat back. We're gonna paralysis the cat. We're gonna sleep the cats, and T here with 1 pom-pom. The thing is, you can't stall. You cannot stall here anymore. Like the only thing T can do here is to wait for as long as possible. What cheerleader wants to do here is to wait for her second pom-pom to come out, because this is for sure a 4-man endgame, and the dungeon is actually near Schoolgate here. So with that in mind, ouch. With that in mind, ouch. The exit is currently being opened. That's going to be movement speed boost. That's going to be the first jump, second jump. No, we're going to go straight towards the corner. Okay, straight towards the corner we go. And there goes down cheerleader. So that's a 3-man escape. Let's congratulate YS here for the 3-man escape. Moving on straight towards... Oh, that's nice. I mean, even if you... Oh my god. Okay. Even if you get aeroplanist, then it doesn't matter. Because cheerleader can just heal. And there's an anti-courier nearby to harass the heck out of you. Even lion... Okay, yeah, with lion nearby, yeah. This isn't a bad placement here. Honestly, isn't a bad placement here. It's going to be self-heal used on used on cheerleader. We do know that lion is nearby right now. Lion doesn't have tie turn though, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But with that one thing to keep in mind, seems like we shouldn't be able to spot out anyone from this side. The exit gate is currently being open on their side. Yeah, it's still a 3-man escape at the end of the day. Still a 3-man escape at the end of the day. Let's move on straight towards the second half of the game then. Okay, let's move on to our second half then. It's going to be Yunnan coming out as instant detention. Naiad will blink. We're going to be able to see the toy merchant along with the psychologist, borrowing, and of course the forward here. It's a Naiad and Gamekeeper counter team. It's a Naiad and Gamekeeper counter team. Let's just say it this way. Okay then, Yuna, mermaid skin we go. It's gonna be Sans forward on towards that side, but it doesn't seem like that harpoon. Oh, that harpoon is actually far enough. Okay, noted. We're gonna be able to lock mill Cypher Machine here alongside with catching up straight towards Psycho. We don't really have Hunter's instincts here as well, so there's no point really on looking down. We're gonna be able to see Sisiao rushing down here immediately. We've only one rescuer, and that is the toy merchant with tie turner. But forward's going to be... Forward harass is actually not too bad. Forward harass here actually isn't too bad. But I guess at the end of the day for Naiad here, you're using your harpoon to catch up towards the survivors. You're also using your harpoon. You need to pull back your harpoon to hit the survivors, but the animation is just really too long. With that in mind right now, that's going to be a double pallet being thrown down right here. We don't have pallet speed boost just yet. No, we have flywheel. Okay. I mean, if we have flywheel, everything should be fine. If we have flywheel, everything should be fine. You can just flywheel burst the first moisture. And then even with the second moisture on mine, that's not something you should really be worried about. 60% moisture on towards our okay, never mind, 74 now. That's gonna be a normal hit. And here comes the forward stun. Forward's gonna do a really long stun. That's the sad part. But I guess for okay, here's the issue. The Psycho has to stay back there. Psycho has to stay back there, and forward needs to be able to give the location of where the hunter is coming from. We still do have flywheel. We still do have forward with the ball pull. We still are going to be able to flywheel that normal hit and go straight towards the pallet. Okay, never mind. If blink is being used at forward, that's a full. That is a huge ball. That is 66. That's 2/3 of the forward ball used. Yeah. Psycho's already long gone. Psycho has a beer. Psycho just drank Dublin. Ay, Psycho's living the dream right now. But of course, Psychologist rushing straight towards Graveyard right now. For the survivors, it's a definite 4-man endgame. That's another catapult. That's really nice deployment there from the survivor side. Really nice deployment there from the survivor side. Finally, I'm seeing something good from FPX.ZQ survivors. But even with that in mind, it seems like we're going to give up on towards the psychologist here immediately, even with Blink being invested there as well. But I guess there's no point in it anymore, especially after the fact that Psycho is back at max health right after that doubling from Barmaid. Forward on the other hand, we are going to be able to get that. Okay, nice flywheel. Okay, next flywheel. Yeah, so I guess we're going to be able to go ahead on Tron. No, we're not getting on Tron. We're just playing around. Okay, we're just playing around there. Fair enough. We aren't just playing around there, fair enough. But with that in mind, we're gonna be able to get a dash in here. Can we? I mean, we can't get that pull in, but like with Insolence on mine, you're still one hit away from max presence there, so that's a little bit of a sad start. Okay, very nice palace done. Very nice palace done. By the time we cheer forward, it's probably 3 minutes 30 seconds in towards the game, so with that in mind, life is not okay right now. Life is 100% not okay right now. It's not that forward it's not that Naiad did anything wrong, it's the survivors that... That's just a forward that's really annoying this game. Really annoying this game, which is why he's still strong. Which is why he only matters in Mikai harass and not balloon harass, but you know what I mean. Anyways, we're going to be able to see 4.5 cipher machine. Well, it's basically a 5 cipher done. It's basically 5 cipher. It's basically 5 cipher machines. It's basically 5 cipher machines by this point. So there's really nothing much you can do about it. There's really nothing much you can do about it. Okay, let's see here. Toy Merchant, wanted order. Toy Merchant being able to get the rescue there, but it seems like it's going to be Registry Barmaid on the doubling towards forward. Forward is actually back at max health right here. That's the scary part of it all. I feel forward just mocked the... Can we get the dash? We did get the dash. We didn't get the burst there though, but we're waiting for forward to max heal, and with the body block here, can we hit him? No, we didn't hit forward. Forward has no items though. Actually, no, you know what? It's actually fine. We get a normal hit here. Cipher machine pops, and there's a corner house there to be used. You can actually use the corner house there for as long as you want, but with Barmaid being nearby there as well though. The blink is blink. We are gonna, yeah, we're gonna have the blink here. Yeah, you're gonna have the blink there. But even with the blink on mine, that's currently a second chair scenario, and with a second chair scenario, it shouldn't be too much of an issue for Barmaid to... Yeah, Barmaid's basically at exit gate now. Let's congratulate the 3-man escape here from FPX.ZQ survivors and moving on towards game 3. They're all jumping, Lamont. They're all jumping.